What is up, guys? It's your boy Nick Torius, back again with another video. Fitness culture, right? We're talking about fitness culture. So smash that like button, comment below what you think about the video. Subscribe if you're new. Let's get into it. A lot of us, what happens is that we're not in shape, right? So a lot of times when we're not in shape, what does our lifestyle consist of, right? Our lifestyle consists of, mostly working, mostly like coming home and relaxing, right? Like after work, you don't really feel like working out. Like last night, I was doing a long ass tattoo, right? Like the shit took me like fucking, I don't know, like 8 hours. And I was drained. I was really tired, and I was just thinking like, damn, you know what? All I want right now is to eat a sandwich and go to sleep, right? And watch TV. Like, I just wanted to watch Netflix and go to sleep, right? But then, because I'm committed and I'm dedicated, so I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go. I worked out instead and I ate healthy, so I felt good about that. But that's how most of our lives are, right? Most of the time, our life is just working, eating, and relaxing after work, right? So there's not really that much time, especially like if you're hanging out with friends and stuff, like there's not much time to go work out and go to the gym, So what we do is we just coast, and we don't really like, we don't really subscribe to that kind of lifestyle, right? And I'm kind of understanding now, because I'm watching from Fit to Fat to Fit, right? And one thing I noticed in the show is that a lot of times the fat people, they tried before, right? And they always say the same thing. I've tried before and I wasn't able to lose the weight. And apparently BK, it's not until like homeboy or homegirl gains the weight that they're more motivated to lose the weight, right? But I noticed because this particular episode I was watching, the girl, she was explaining that she's like, I've tried before. I would wake up at 5 a.m. and go work out, yada yada yada, and and she's like, I couldn't, and I quit, right? She's like, I was just thinking about my family and then I quit. And then I'm thinking like, damn, if you're thinking about your family, why are you quitting? Right? But look, it's not 5 in the morning, right? Like my point of this whole video is that it's not 5 in the morning. It's 1:30. Like, yeah, I understand not everyone has the luxury of not being able to work out, like because of work. But my nigga, honestly, it's because you don't work out because you don't prioritize it, right? But I can understand, because fitness culture is kind of intimidating, right? It's like tattooing culture, right? I feel like they're kind of I feel like fitness is more like attainable, I guess. It's less intimidating, but it is intimidating, right? Because with fitness, you have to because fitness people, so the difference between fitness people and unfit people is their mindsets, right? It's literally their mindset. And the thing is, I never even understood that, because I was always a negative person, like growing up, right? I would always be very negative, and but I would always be like into fitness and stuff, and that's something that would like keep me balanced, because fitness is more about positivity, right? Like I remember when I was working at UFit, they're always like, keep a positive mindset, positivity. That I always thought it was lame, right? Because I always felt like positivity was for children, right? And I always felt like negativity was for adults, because all the adults I was around were always negative, right? And I remember when I was at LA Fitness, they weren't really like so much about the positive. And now that's what I understand now, right? Because when I used to go to LA Fitness, I used to love the vibe, right? Like that's what got me really into fitness, is going to LA Fitness. And then while I was there, I was like, I was chilling, right? Like it would be such a vibe. And I remember working out and being like, damn, I love the gym environment, right? Like I love the environment of just being at the gym, because I don't know, it was such a Like, it would just motivate me. Like, just being at LA Fitness, right? And I went to UFit, and the thing is like, I wasn't as motivated. Like, I would work out, but seeing that since I worked there, and I didn't really want to say hi to everybody that I knew and shit, and it was kind of annoying. And I wasn't always the most positive person ever. So, I realized now that UFit needed to have that positive energy, because the difference between UFit and LA Fitness was about like $20, right? Like, I feel like the lowest membership at LA Fitness was $30 a month, and I believe like my mom was paying $50 a month for me when I was going. But those people that were there wasn't really that many like fat or old people, right? Everyone was relatively young, and everyone was relatively positive, right? Like, like fit. Like, everyone was generally in the same amount of fitness, right? And the thing is that when you put that many people who are super fit together in one gym, like, the gym has good energy, right? Like, the gym, the LA Fitness I would go to would always have really good energy. But then when you go to like these $10 gyms, these these like hole in the wall gyms and shit, they a lot of time, not the hole in the wall gyms. The hole in the wall gyms sometimes are good, but the ones that are like accessible for everyone, and it's like, oh, we're not intimidating. The energy is kind of I could feel like the energy is kind of lacking, right? So I feel like that's why they emphasize so much on like the colors, the positivity, the hey guys, hello, welcome, like say hi to everyone. Because the thing is that's gonna fuck up the vibe in the gym. So if there's a bunch of negativity, because when you're in the gym, you're letting off your energy, right? Because it costs energy to work out. So you're letting all that shit out there, right? But what happens is you're letting the energy is lingering in the gym. So if you're a generally positive person, and you let out energy, you're letting out positive energy, right? Because your energy is more pure, more clean. But if you're just like foul and full of demons and negativity and negative energy, and you go into the gym, it's like you can feel that vibe. Like, that vibe is fucking up the whole gym, So it's like you don't, that's basically fucking up the vibe, But the fitness culture is just like work, like, it is intimidating. So that's why people go to those gyms, and those gyms don't really have the best vibe, right? So what was I talking about? It can be intimidating because all the people that are not really working out is because they're in a negative mindset, right? Like, they're very negative. But the people who are working out, they're very positive. So it's like polarity. It's like a polar opposites, you feel me? So what you do is you notice that people that are working out, they generally do have a better lifestyle, right? Like, they're waking up at 5 in the morning, they're getting their shit done, and they're not just getting their workouts done, they're getting everything done, right? But then you take a person who's negative all their life, and then you just they're like, okay, I'm gonna make a drastic life change, and then they're gonna wake up at 5 in the morning, knowing damn well they're not a morning person, right? Like, when I remember I used to work at this place auditing, right? Like, I was called RGIS, and I would basically just audit stores, right? And I had to wake up at super early to go. I had to wake up at like 4 in the morning. And I remember one time I woke up at like 4 in the morning to go to Toys R Us, right? When we still had Toys R Us. And I went to Toys R Us, and it was 5 in the morning, and so I was like tired as fuck. I'm just like, oh, I can't wait to go to sleep. And I remember this girl came in. It was like 6 or 7, or it was like 5, I think. Yeah, and then this girl walks in, she's like, good morning, everybody, how's it going? And it's like, damn, bro, that's way too fucking loud, right? And you know what I just realized? Her loudness is like a frequency, right? It's like the frequency of her air. It's like, and it's like when you're low frequency, you're just like chilling, right? So I just realized that. And I think that's why, because we weren't vibing, I was like, I cannot vibe with this girl, because we're not on the same vibe. I feel like that happens a lot with girls, because I feel like I'd be attracting girls on low vibes. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But whatever. So basically, the whole point is you can't expect to be on this fitness lifestyle, right? Like, if the only time you can work out is at 5 in the morning, then don't go working out at 5 in the morning, right? You're not gonna do it. Like, just find something simple, right? That you don't have to make these crazy life changes. You don't have to be a fitness person. Like, because being an unfit person to a fit person literally is the same as going from being negative to being positive. It took me drugs to get to that point, right? It took me very weird highs, very weird life realizations and shit to change that mindset, right? So you're not, Rome wasn't built in a day, so you're not gonna just change that shit in one day, you feel me? Yeah, just start small. Just start with your diet first. Don't even start with exercising. Like, yeah, exercising is important, but you can exercise by walking. Like, you can exercise by doing regular shit. Like, if you change your diet, just don't eat fucking fast food. Just have meal prep, right? Like, yeah, it sucks, and that's the whole thing, because if that's the whole reason why you can't lose weight. You can't lose weight because you're negative, right? And when you're negative, you need fast food. Fast food is like the crack to negative people. You know, fast food is literally crack. It's like the nectar. Yeah, fast food is like nectar to unfit people, to negative people, right? Because when you're positive, you don't care for fast food. Like, it's gross to you. Like, eating a burger, it sucks when you're positive. But then, like, eating a salad, it's neutral, right? It's not that it's the best thing ever. It's just you don't feel it, right? But then when you're negative, eating a salad is like vomiting, like, right? It's horrible. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I'm gonna go work out right now, so smash that like button, comment below what you think about the video. If you have any questions, follow me on Instagram at Torius, at fresh&fit interviews. Subscribe if you're new, and with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.